Are you quiet now?
I don't care. Don't yell at me. I asked you nicely. You answered nicely.
And I answered you.
You kept shouting at me. It's unlimited. It's unlimited. So what? It's unlimited. Don't do I know that? Gotta be a little more nicer to people.
I am nice. Unlimited means unlimited. How stupid are you?
Unlimited doesn't mean unlimited. Unlimited means like you can use it forever. You're telling me it's too trash.
Unlimited means unlimited.
You're stupid.
And if you look at the card. Listen, lady, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to straighten this out with you right now. And that's the end of it. And if you don't be quiet, I'm going to throw you off the bus. I'll get a cop to get you off. If you look at the... Yes, I can. If you look at your card, it says... Be quiet.
No, I'm not going to be quiet.
If you look at your card...
I didn't look at it. I didn't know.
Well, so then if you don't look, then what are you asking? Don't talk to me about common sense. Common sense means look at it first. You go right ahead. But it says 2 trips. Just be quiet, or I will not move this bus.
I'm going to talk. It's a free
You need to be... No, it ain't free for you.
Yes, it is. Why not? It's not free for me.
Because you're an idiot.
No, because you're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Listen, if you're not quiet, this bus won't move. Do you understand me?
You shut your...
Do you understand me?
Don't track me.
Do you understand?
Don't track me.
You see how many times you've sworn at me? You want to talk about threatening? Just be quiet or I won't move the bus.
Don't track me. You don't talk to me. I don't talk to you.
You apologize to all these people right
I'm
now.
going to apologize to one thing. F you. Who the hell are you?
No, I'm not moving the bus until she be quiet. It's that simple. You got a card that says 2 trips. What are you asking me all these questions for?
I didn't look around the back of the
Well,
car.
if you didn't look at it, how am I supposed to know? It's your card, not mine.
I will tell you.
It's your card, not mine. Hey, ignorance is never an excuse.
You're stupid.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god.
The police people.
I've been paid to do it.
We're calling the police too.
It's fire extinguishing. The whole shop is not even on fire. It's just a guy trashing the shop. Well, that's a waste of money.
Is he just walking out now?
No.
Why is he doing it? What's he sharing?
Taking a seat. Okay, I think it's time to go. I've never seen nothing like this.
Okay, so you're asking me for paperwork?
Did you read the sign outside? It says you may be asked up to the 40 years of age if the dog has paperwork, is a service dog. Outside the window.
Say that again?
Come and read the sign outside.
I kind of want to see the sign that says...
Let's go see the sign.
Let's go see the sign that says, if I'm 40 years or older, they can ask me for the paperwork for the service dog. This should be interesting. So I've told him it's a service dog. Now we're going outside to see the sign. What is this? What department is he? Almost Park.
You're gonna have to get the manager.
Yeah, get the manager.
You're gonna have to get the manager.
You need a manager here.
Oh yeah, you need a manager. Well, no, I want to see the sign you were telling.
But this is the manager. It's their decision.
Let's go check.
Well, no, let's show me the sign.
Well, it's best to get the manager so they can.
Well, no, I want to see the sign.
We're not
I
going
wanna-
to leave. We just want to see the sign.
I want to see the sign that you tell me that it's 40. I'm 40 years or older. That I have to have paperwork for the dog. That's what I want to see. This is good. This is awesome. Way to go, Walmart.
So you said that the dog is a service dog. Is that what you said?
Oh, I've said that multiple times, yes.
Just let him know.
So now we're waiting for a manager. Longoria.
So why did you ignore me when I was calling you?
What do you mean ignore you?
I was calling ma'am.
So you say ma'am, and I'm to assume that you're talking to me?
You just went straight in.
So I'm to assume you're talking to me when you scream out ma'am, ma'am, ma'am?
Went towards you.
I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I heard ma'am, 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 but that could be anybody in the store, right? It's not good, Walmart. Now I gotta wait for a manager, and I want to go shopping. I want to see the sign he was talking about. If I'm 40 years or younger, he can ask for my service dog paperwork.
Hey, Mark. I asked her.
This time you can't do any video. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I can.
You can
Well-
explain the situation to me first.
Oh, he said that there's a sign outside.
First of all, I'll explain it if you turn the video off, and then you can explain it to me. Please.
This is for our protection.
I understand that I'm the store manager.
All right.
I'll take care of him, but if you can explain it to me right now. Okay?
Okay,
Please?
I'll explain it, but on recording, just because this happens all the time.
And I want to take care of you.
So he said that he can ask me for paperwork because there's a sign on the door that said if I'm 40 years or younger, he can ask for the paperwork of my service dog.
I'll take care of you. You can go ahead and shop.
Thank
right
you.
now, okay? But if you would please next time.
That's not what it was when we got in line.
Wait times are approximately.
Okay, well, what year 10 per person? Their group, our group, and their group is 100 people that have to go through just for 3 groups. That clogs this up so much. That doesn't make sense.
That's how it works.
Okay, so how many people? That's what
I don't like his attitude. You're supposed to say, sorry, ma'am. I can't do anything about it. That's what you do.
No, you're not doing it real well. I'm doing it.
Take the pallet.
I'll leave them on the truck.
Leave them in the truck.
Is that where my side's on?
I don't know. You just move them over, yeah. Move them on the side, whatever. You look like you don't like to do this kind of job, huh?
What's the point of taking them off?
I mean, what's the point if you just take them back? Because I got to open both
What
doors.
side are my pallets on?
I don't know. I don't know what
Does
makes
the
any
paperwork
difference.
not tell you? Because normally they do.
Okay. Come look at them.
Well, open up the door.
I'm going to open the door if you move that one.
I don't have to for the left one. Open the door so I can get it. I'll get my
What is your problem?
You're my problem.
You already knocked 3 pallets down. 3 pallets. What is your problem? I don't know. I know. What's your name anyway?
My name's Catherine.
Catherine, what's your position?
I'm the assistant manager. I'm in charge
Your name is Catherine, right?
Yes.
You can't move the pallets.
I don't have to when you need to open that left door. Open
You don't have to.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Open the door.
Catherine, okay.
Is that my fault?
That is your fault
No, it's not.
because
It's
you're
not
not
wrapping
concentrating
up.
on your job.
You need to keep your mouth shut.
You know?
Mr. Supervisor.
Yeah, I don't
You
need no
to yell at
supervisor.
me.
You need to shut your mother mouth.
Yeah,
Okay, you need to shut your mother mouth. You don't talk to me like that, you know? I'm gonna respect you right now.
Really?
But you don't talk to me like that.
Okay.
You need to shut your mouth.
Okay.
You know, I don't say to you. You need to do your job before you're knocking 4 pallets already.
No, I haven't knocked 4 pounds.
You did. Look at this. Look at this. You don't like to do.
That's
Look
my
at this.
fucking job.
You did this shit. Who did this shit? You told me to shut my mouth for what? Look at you, what you're doing. You're not
All right.
4 pallets already.
All right.
You know, everything is recorded. Whatever you call me, you cuss me for no reason, because you're not doing your job.
I'm doing my
You know,
job.
I do this. I've been doing this for a long time, because I know what kind of person you is. You don't like to do this job, have somebody else to do it.
All right.
But I would have had the DC look at this video and show what kind of person you is.
That's fine.
You know, Catherine.
That's fine.
You know, because you're assistant manager, you think you're running some. You're not running. Do your job first before you do anything. You know, I got everything recorded on tape. You call me to shut my mouth. You don't tell me to shut my mouth. You understand that?
Yeah.
Catherine?
All right.
Okay, Catherine?
All right.
Okay, do your job right. Please, look. 4 pallets you dropped already since you've been here. I mean, you know, I deal with a lot of receivers. They do their business. They do their job right. You don't do your job. You know, go find you something else to do. And cussing me for no reason.
I didn't cuss
Because I told you to do your job right before you start knocking down.
All right. Keep going.
I'm a-
You got recorded it.
I got it recorded. I got it recorded. You cuss me before I cuss you.
I did not cuss
Remember, it's on here.
Okay,
It's on here. I promise you, I will take this to the highest level.
That's fine.
Catherine, what's your last name? What's your last name?
Don't worry about that.
Oh, don't worry about it. Okay, but don't worry about it. You know? When I go back to the DC, I will promise you, I will get that to the highest level. And they're gonna do something about it. Because receiver like you, they don't need to be working here.
That's fine.
Look at this. Look at this. Look. You don't want to do your job right, you go find you another job. Look, you got somebody else doing this job.
I just want you to know that I'm recording you because that's what I was told to do. That no supervisor is coming out to take care of my needs to give me a letter.
Right.
Okay, the problem is that I didn't have no water in my cabin. Okay.
Okay.
No water, no toilet since early morning. And the car itself was delayed due to weather, which I do understand, although there was not an announcement during the night. First announcement, 7 o'clock. So I did miss all my reservations that I had for my granddaughter today. You're aware of that. What is your name?
My name is Jeremy.
Okay, may I get a supervisor at this point?
I'm trying to. He's taking money from the folks that just came in off the train.
Taking money?
Yeah, they turn their money in from the folks that buy stuff on the train. As soon as he's done doing that, he's gonna come up and talk to you. Okay?
Now, you're aware that you were being taped?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. That was the valid, that's the ticket, and that it's part 44B. I just want you to know that you're being recorded because that's the lady on 1-800 told me to do because nobody's paying attention here.
Well,
I was
it's not
on
that nobody's paying attention. No, hold on a second. It's not nobody's paying attention to you. He's busy with other passengers, and I'm busy in the back counting money. So it's not that nobody's paying attention to you.
Is there any?
I am the supervisor here.
Is there a third person? I remember you. You're Jose.
No, I'm not Jose. My name is Louis.
Louis or
I may be
Louis.
Hispanic, but it's
No.
not
I
all over the
remember
phone,
you.
Jose. How can I help you?
Oh, that's very
How
prejudiced.
can I help you, ma'am?
Listen, I was on a 6-hour delayed train due to weather. Not an announcement during the night. First announcement was 7 o'clock in the morning. No problem. I could take that. We had to cancel all our reservations for today. From Florida to Virginia to show my granddaughter DC. Not a problem. My bathroom, I'm handicapped. I asked for a handicapped accessible. They didn't have any. I went sleeper. I went first class. Since early morning, my toilet was not working, no water, okay? Now I need a letter or something stating, because there's no way for me to prove it.
The insurance gonna work, or you still have
All I can give you is this number for you to call.
Oh, that's who told me to tape you. He told me to get a letter from you guys that because there's no way for me to prove it that you had a problem with the sleeper.
The earlier one sold at
I just called. He heard it.
13 and 14.
You were not here.
So
I'm
letting
advising you.
Okay, so I'm advising you what to do if you don't want to listen. All right, then there's nothing I can do. I'm trying to be nice and tell you what to do. That has nothing to do with anything.
This is going to go viral.
I'm an ex-New York detective. That's fine.
I don't care what you are. I'm a handicapped
okay.
person with a very bad condition.
Okay.
Okay, so don't go anywhere.
Okay, and
I don't care if you're a detective. I'm a customer.
I'm trying to help you. You're not trying. You don't.
He already did the same thing you're giving me. Don't you understand what I just said? The lady
How
said.
can I help you, sir?
Oh my
He'll
God.
help you in a second.
The
That's the
lady
idea.
said to get a letter.
Yes. We don't have a letter. There's no letter. There is no letter. That's the phone number we give you, and you will call them. They will know about the train situation. And
No,
they'll be
the
able to
late
help you.
they know, but the problem with the cabin they do not know.
Right, because that report
Can you
will
just
be
put
written. That report will be written by the mechanical people when they check the train.
By whom?
By
Give
the
me a
mechanical
name.
people.
Name.
Ma'am, I don't have a name. Whoever the mechanical person is working. I worry about the ticket agents. I don't know about mechanical.
You're worried about the money. I'm worried about my situation.
Is that what you're saying? Who
That's
said
what
that?
you. That's
You're
what
putting
you
words
said.
in my mouth.
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
I'm- Next, please.